we have this situation going on right now. Our AC gave its final kaputs. It's no longer good, and I think this is from the 1980s, you guys. Maybe even older, who knows? It's original to the house. So guess what we're gonna do today on this Sunday? Very rare. We're gonna go thrifting while hubby stays behind and stays at home while they take care of this whole situation. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, baby girl. Hi. Are you ready to go to see Grandma and Grandpa? Grandma, Grandpa? Grandma, Grandpa. Let's go. Now, before we head off, I'm just going to show you guys really quick. Hubby's making his own cup of coffee. And yes, a second-hand gift, actually. That was actually a gift from his friend. It's a cappuccino maker. An espresso machine. Mm-hmm. So this is what he's doing this morning. He is going to stay behind and take care of the business happening to the house. And this one's coming with me, who is very eager to probably go and visit Grandma and Grandpa. Or she's sad that we're leaving Daddy behind. Look at this action. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Golden Finds. It is actually a special edition because I never ever go out on a Sunday, but as I mentioned earlier, our AC unit died out. It was original to the house. We need to replace it. So hubby is staying behind while they work on the house. They have to work on the rooftop and inside to install the unit. So he's staying behind, and we didn't want Bella to be locked up during that whole time that they're going to be in and out of the house. So I'm just like, okay, I'll drop her off with my parents. And what a great excuse to hit up some Goodwills. Now we're going to go to the Goodwills that I say they're like literally off my radar because they're too far. They just don't really produce a lot of cool finds. So we're heading to Costa Mesa, the smallest store. We're going to head into Adams Huntington Beach. Then we're going to go to, I believe it's considered Fountain Valley. And then I think we're going to end it in Westminster. I might pop into another one that I've already gone yesterday on Saturday. I don't know yet. I just have to check with time. It is another rainy day here in California. And we're also meeting up later with my family. We canceled plans, so we moved them from Saturday, which is when we usually go out to eat with my parents, to Sunday because my godfather is actually traveling from Las Vegas to be with us for this weekend. So we're just gonna switch over dinner. So I don't know how much time that's gonna be. We're gonna meet up later for dinner. So I'm just so wonderful and blessed for this happy Sunday. I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, or whatever day you're watching this, that you have a blessed day. But let's go ahead and get started on our route to Costa Mesa, which is going to be the first store. So we are at our first location. Let's go ahead and see what we find for the Christmas section. These look vintage. These stockings, $1.99 blue tag, and it's still green tag at the time of this filming. So anything green tag will be 50% off. These aren't bad. These just don't really go, I think, with the style of, this is interesting, this ornament. This is $2.99. So I feel like this doesn't really go so much. I mean, it does, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of the stripes, I think. There's a Santa holding this teddy bear. $6.99. Blue tag. It's really cute. Really love the detail on this. Let's see. We're trying to look for some vintage Christmas if we're able to find it. Let's see. These are interesting if this is broken. $9.99 for that. We have this candle holder. $3.99 made out of glass. We have this little cute treetop angel, $2.99. Then we have these stir sticks. They're really cute. They have like a little charm dangling on them. They're $1.99. I think they're... Oh no, I can't tell if they're made out of plastic or glass. But they're cute. They have like a bunch of different stockings hanging from them. There's this goodie bag. Oh, look at that Santa ornament. Oh, how cool. I think it might be a teapot. So it looks like it's a teapot that was painted with a Santa design. How cool. So there's a few little other ornaments. Actually, that's from Department 56. I thought it was someone's DIY project. So it's $6.99 for that grab bag. Then I did see this creamer over here, which it's $4.99. And it's fine china made in Japan. And it should go with this over here. This is the sugar bowl. AMC, New York, Japan. $4.99 for the creamer. This one does not have a price for the sugar bowl. I feel like this little guy is always following me around. I always find him in so many thrift stores. It's $2.99. It's a glass jar made in Canada. I wonder if it's a sign that I should just buy one so I can have one for the collection. There's also a Christmas tree one. It also comes apart. It's $2.99 for that. All the knickknacks in the world are here. We have a salsa hat. $2.99 for this. I think it's supposed to be like a salsa dip. Let's see. This looks like a hobbyist piece. A little seahorse. A lampshade. We have this carolers. Okay, their eyes are giving me the creeps. Look at their eyes. They're like, I think hollowed out or painted brown. I think it's painted brown. Yeah, it's painted brown. It's a little bit creepy. That's $14.99 for that piece right there. And then what do we have over here? This is so cute. Look at this little small. I think it's missing something. It's supposed to be, I think, the top of something. So $2.99 for that one right there. And then what else? Okay, so it looks like their Halloween is still pretty strong here. I have this whole section. Ceramic Diva Pumpkin. Oh my gosh. How much is this? This is fun. $7.99 for this one. For the Ceramic Diva. There's still some fall stuff in there too. This right here. Happy Halloween. It's originally from Home Goods. $7.99 for that. We have this spooky tree. $4.99 purple tag. I wonder if this is from Target. Looks like it lights up. Has a bunch of hanging bats. We have this cushion decor piece. $2.99 for this. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember how nostalgic this is? Was this from... I think they used to have these at Burger King. It became such a big craze and you would get something on the inside, like a gold thing. I don't know if this is from that same collection. $2.99 for this little Pokeball. It's the nostalgia, you guys. Just as a reminder, so we're now in the faux floral section. I'm looking for 2 identical wreaths for Christmas. I want to place them in the kitchen, but I haven't had any luck. There are some at Target, but they're $15 each, and I just don't feel like I want to spend $30 on too many wreaths. There's this little Christmas tree in a tin, $2.99. I do need more of those, but not with the tin. We have this beautiful wreath. This would be really nice for St. Patrick's Day. Just put a nice plaid bow that's green. Behind these, there's one that caught my attention. Let me see if I can remove this one. This one's quite big. This fruit one. This is very Christmas. And it's priced at only $4.99. It's not bad. So there's some things that you guys have to consider. For me, it's not a big deal, but some of the stuff is crackling. As you can see, there's cracks. Cracked. There's just some of the sugar coating has also fallen off, that material. But again, at $4.99, I feel like it's a really great price. It has a lot of life left. It really does. I'm still looking for heavy pottery pieces for the hutch, you guys, for Christmas. This might be a good addition. Maison Versailles Blanc handcrafted. $3.99. It's not bad. I'm not going to be using these for food use. They're strictly just for decor. So I need stuff to fill up the hutch. Although I do wish that it was more of the stoneware that I was finding or coming across, but I don't really see anything here that would work. Now this chair is fabulous, but it literally feels like it's gonna fall apart. It's $7.99 purple tag. Look at the detail. I think this is considered rattan, maybe? There is a hole there, but again, look at the detail at the back seat. Just everything is so cool, but again, it's very wobbly. It feels like it's definitely not meant to hold anyone on this chair, but it's still a really cool piece. It definitely looks vintage. So at our next location, you guys, Halloween candle holder, little ghost. No price tag on it. But look at these bunnies. We have this picture right here. It's really cute. $5.99 for that. Then is this a canister? So this is a canister for $5.99 for this one. No branding on it though. This little, I think this is needlepoint art. Needlepoint art. Quiet. The game is on. This is cute. $1.99 purple tag for that. What is this? Looks Christmas. Is it just a box? I think it might just be a gift box. Yeah, it's just a gift box. These are actually really pretty. They're $2.99 each. They're originally from the Celebrate brand, so Celebrate It brand by Michaels. So these are $2.99. There's a bunch. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So definitely would cover my tree, but I'm not putting beads this year. Then we have this right here. Look at this right here, this witch. Wow, this thing is quite huge. How much is this? Oh, it's making noise. Or trying to. That's a cool piece. Let's see. Oh my gosh. This wreath. This is so gorgeous. There's no price tag on it though. Okay, so that is really such a big bummer about that not having a price tag, so we can't buy it. The witch, I can't even tell how much this is actually. It's quite a long piece, but oh, I think this might be, is that a tag? No, it's just a regular brand tag. I don't see a price tag for it. So the holiday section is actually pretty bare, which is kind of disappointing. Usually this location would have a lot of good stuff for the holidays. Like the whole holiday section would be really nice. These maybe spray painted a different color would be nice. They're tea light holders. $3.99 for that one. $3.99. I think they're all $3.99. But there's not really anything exciting in the holiday section here, unfortunately. Maybe this little guy. I'll say that. This is super fun and cute. It's only $1.99, so that's actually a really good price. There is this hand-painted ceramic Santa. It's $2.99 green tag, so it is 50% off. Let's check him out. Is he just a figure? Oh, this is a nice piece. Okay, come on, cooperate with me. This is really pretty. I like it. It's really cute, you guys. I wonder if it's from the 90s. It might be. This bear right here is actually really cute. It's $2.99. It's a Bixby bear. And it's by Russ, I think. Did I see that? Yeah, on the back it says by Russ. Look at this. This definitely looks aged. Don't see a year on it. Let me see if I can. Ooh. I guess there were other plans. Let me see. Let me pick these up, you guys. Sorry, I know this is bad filming. Let's see. I don't think I see a year on it. No, I don't see one, but definitely does look older. This would be really cute with a plaid bow for Christmas. It already has one right here. Is it? Okay, yeah, it's sewed in, but I can just snip it off. And it would be really cute. What do you guys think? Look at this little cute stoneware jug. It has the rubber boat on it. 1980, $1.99. Let's see, is there anything else here that is interesting? 99 cents for this little creamer. Let me look at this rabbit plate. It's really cute for Easter. Williams Sonoma, $1.99. It'd be nice if there was a set of them. We're now in the trinket section. There's really nothing too exciting, you guys. These heart-shaped trinket dishes, though, $1.99. Did I say the trinket section? I meant to say the knick-knack section. Oh my gosh. These are yellow tag, $1.99. There's a few of them there. I'll just give you guys a quick glance. Nothing really catching my attention here. There's a lot of these around. It's like candle pillar. You put the candle pillar inside and it makes it look decorative for Christmas. $2.99 for that. It's kind of pricey if you ask me. There's a lot of little miniature ceramics. Villeroy and Bosch. $2.99 for that. But nothing else super exciting. There's a lot of collectible decorative plates here. There's this one. Looks like it was to record a date of birth, time, weight of a newborn. Made in Japan, $1.99. But this is actually a nice piece. We Give Thanks. And it's $4.99 by Toscano. I love that gold. So we are at our next location. These, I think, definitely were someone's project. I don't know if they were real pillows or it was just, you know, the fabric was bought and they did it themselves. This is beautiful, perfect for Christmas. They're $2.99 each. There are two of them. This one is very flat compared to this one. This one still has a lot of cushion left, but this one is very, very flat. But look how pretty they are. They definitely would be more decorative than anything. I just noticed that it actually has a bunch of leaves in the background, so I think this would be more for fall. I mean, I guess it could also work for Christmas. It has the red. Let's see. So $3.99 for this little haunted house. I can't tell if it's a hobbyist piece. I think you could have bought these as molds and then paint them yourself. It's super cute though. Spooky Halloween. They have a little section here at the end that's just dedicated to Halloween, which I'm not really putting 100% focus on right now, just because I am trying to do more of the Christmas. I came around one of these the last time, you guys, and a lot of you said, why didn't I pick it up? Looks like I found another one. Now, I think this is supposed to be a miniature pie safe, or there was something else that someone else mentioned that this was. It has little shelves in there. It's priced at $4.99. The only thing is I really don't think I have a place for this. And the other thing is that the paint is chipping off a lot. So I would literally repaint this. And I think a lot of people would not be happy about that. This, I know, gives it that very antique look, vintage with the paint chipping off, but I just don't really have a place for it. I don't know what I would use it for. I used to have one that used to be white, but I never really could find what to use it for when I would place it into the hutch. But I think I'm gonna have to sadly say I'm not gonna pick this one up either. So we are at the next location, and look at this fun little witch jar. It's $5.99. I love this type of whimsical Halloween. It's like a Halloween that you don't really see much anymore. It does have a few chips here and there. So I did see this right here. I pulled it out of the shelf. It looks like it's $4.99. It's literally just a mold and it was painted. It looks definitely like those older Christmas trees that would have a lamp base. But it is chipped right there. So I don't know if I would take it or not. It would be a nice piece. There's a few Santas here. These are more newer than anything. $3.99. Newer, I mean by design. This one's fun. It's Santa skiing. These are actually really cute. This one does not have a price, unfortunately. Then we have him like on top of a deer. $3.99. We have some vintage ornaments by the brand Holly. $2.99. These are just silver. These look a little bit more newer, but they're gorgeous. Look at the design on them. Look at this. It's very pretty, like a burgundy purple. These are by Kmart. So these are definitely older. Kmart, they were originally $7.99. I don't see a price tag on them though. These look older too. This is designed by Krebs. This is Christmas by Krebs. Looks like the scenery of the nativity scene. And there's an odd one in there. They also have these trim a home porcelain angels. There's actually two of them. One has the harp, the other one has a flute. And of course, you know, if you know, these were from Kmart's line. $9.99 each. They are green tags, so that means they're 50% off of the price. We have some other pieces. These are molds that you could buy and paint yourself any color like this one. It's neutral right now. $6.99 for this. It's supposed to be like a candle holder or a candlestick holder. But we have that one. There's this one too. Easter. This one's $4.99. Okay guys, so that concludes what I say are the most disappointing and worst Goodwills in Orange County. Again, in my opinion, this is the last store, and there really was hardly anything across any of the stores we visited today in today's video. So again, that includes the Costa Mesa store, the Huntington Beach store, the Fountain Valley store, and now the Westminster store. Now there are a few goodies that I did pick up, so make sure to stay until the end to watch the haul. But to make up for this atrocious day of thrifting, I'm gonna visit one of the ones that we already went to yesterday, which is the Garden Grove store. It's not that far from Westminster. So we're gonna head there and hopefully we find something cool. I know it's literally, I was just there yesterday. They're always bringing stuff out all the time, but you guys have to let me know. Do you visit a thrift store the next day or in a few hours later in the day to see if something else came out? I know that a lot of people go back and forth and they'll revisit the thrift stores that they already visited, and you know, they find some really cool stuff. So let me know in the comments your thoughts. So we are back in the Garden Grove location, and I spotted these two right here. $5.99. I don't know if I already shared these two with you guys. I was literally here just yesterday, but this one's $5.99. I really like the detail on there. So we have two carolers. This is also new. This was not out here yesterday. This big skull with the top hat. It's quite a large piece. It does light up. And it's $20. Yep, $20 for that. This pumpkin right here was also not here yesterday. This is a Michael's Ashland Halloween piece, $3.99. It was $20 at one point. I'm sure it was cheaper even then once Michael's had it on clearance. That is new. This wreath was not here yesterday for Halloween. That's new. We saw this guy already yesterday. Let's see, is there anything else here worth getting? I was really hoping to find some vintage ornaments. We saw this yesterday. FYI, you guys, I'm not doing a full walkthrough because I literally was here yesterday. So I'm only going to point out the things that I see that are brand new. Like this cat right here with the little light up cauldron, originally from Home Goods. $6.99. This is actually a really great price considering that it's from Home Goods. It's quite a large piece. I had one of these. I ended up donating it back. It's from the At Home store, which I did not even know. So this is originally from the At Home store. When I found it at the thrift store, I had the tags were ripped. So it's $4.99 and it's like a little Admit One Halloween vintagey looking pillow that looks like a ticket. I think I saw this one yesterday. I may have already shown you guys this one. It's $2.99. But this one is new. I don't remember seeing this one yesterday. And this one is just a bunch of toys. It's made out of like needlepoint, I believe. This material, or not material, but this technique. And these are really nice stockings. What do you guys think? This little guy I did not see yesterday. Look how cool. Look at it, holds so many candles. It holds 6 candles. That's so cool. It's $3.99. I don't know if this might be a hobbyist piece, but it's quite wonderful if it is. How cool is that for Halloween? This is part of a nativity piece. $7.99. That's actually not bad if you already have a nativity set and you just want to place it into this as well. I'm at the Yucca location. We're here again. And look, only $1.49 for this stocking. Look how fun this design is. I absolutely love it. We have some fun Halloween things here. Look at these. They look definitely aged. They're from Home Goods originally, $5.99. There's these smaller ones for $3.99. There's 3 of them. There's also this fun piece right here. Look at this little guy, $4.99. This is so fun. We have some fun Halloween things here. Look at these. They look definitely aged. They're from Home Goods originally, $5.99. There's these smaller ones for $3.99. There's 3 of them. There's also this fun piece right here. Look at this little guy. $4.99. This is so fun. Welcome to the haul portion of the video where you get to see all the goodies that made it home with me. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in, you guys, to see what items made it home. Now, the very first thing was this teddy bear. This was absolutely adorable. Now, I will say, you know, what I mentioned in the video, I still stand by. Those Goodwills, unfortunately, are just not the best in my opinion. I have traveled to them various times on various times of the year, throughout several years, in fact, and I just never truly find a lot of things worth bringing home. But I still managed to find a few goodies at those thrift stores and also the other ones that I went to in the video. So the first thing is this awesome bear at $2.99. Now this is a Russ item and I am trying to see if there is a year on here. I'm not quite sure if it's probably from the 80s. I want to say that it's in the tag in the back. I think I mentioned it in the video. So it says Bixby, Russ Berry & Co. Incorporated, Oakland, New Jersey. And let's see, is there a year? There's no year, but I'm pretty sure it's close to possibly the 80s. Now it does have like a bow already tied around it, so I don't know if I'm gonna play around with it or just leave it alone. It was priced at $2.99. I don't remember if purple was on sale. If it was 50% off. I'm sure I mentioned it in the video. So I thought this was just such an adorable piece to add to our Christmas collection. He's definitely a cutie. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in a hygienic cycle in our dryer. There's an option for you to do that, and it will get him nice and clean. Next, we have a few stockings. I was super thrilled and excited. Now, these were, I don't think these were found in the regular and the first few stores that we went to. This one was priced only at $1.49. Are you kidding me? This beautiful plaid design. Loved it. It's just awesome. And only $1.49. Like, are you kidding me? I really love these type of stockings that they look like they were hand knit. And there are no tags on the inside. So who knows? Maybe this was actually crocheted by someone. So that was $1.49. Then we have these, which these are giving more of a needle point technique, and they were priced at $2.99. They are originally from Land's End, and they do look vintage. Needlepoint 100% wool canvas, 100% cotton, velvet, sock lining, and it's just awesome. Like, I can't believe it. So this one is one of the designs, and it's a bunch of toys. Look at how beautiful the colors are. Look at the details of all of the toys with the needlepoint. Fell in love with it. And then the back is like a velvet blue. Absolutely gorgeous. These are beautiful. And of course I picked up the other one, and it was $2.99. I kind of wish that this one would have been more on theme with the toys, maybe like Santa or a Christmas tree, but you know what? We'll take it. And this one was most likely donated by the same person. It's also by Land's End. As you can see, Land's End is what I'm trying to say. And it's the angel. And there is the Christmas tree, so I guess it works, right? And there's some cute woodland critters and an angel. So I thought this one was just as beautiful. A few more Christmas items are the Santa. So I did pick up this hand-painted ceramic Santa. This is priced at $2.99. It's definitely an oldie. I want to say it's probably from the 90s, if I have to take a guess. And I just thought it was absolutely super adorable. It's perfect size for the hutch, and he's giving off that classic Santa, that Saint Nick classic look. He has his Christmas toys, his gift bag, and he's just, again, giving us that classic Santa look that we are all accustomed to seeing. And it's just so super cute. It's simple, adorable. I think he might be a little vintage. And again, only $2.99. It's definitely a great score. Now, the other item that made it home was the wreath. Now, this one definitely does have a few flaws here and there, but if you've known me, that does not stop me from buying these items. So this was priced at $4.99, purple, and there are a lot of cracks in a lot of the fruit. I mentioned that in the video. As you guys can see, that one's pretty big right there. Some of the fruit is cracked. And again, it's not that big of a deal for me. It's not a deal breaker. Again, a lot of these things, if they don't sell over time, they end up being trashed. So I absolutely love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at how rich the colors look, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I was really happy to bring it home with me and add it to the collection. And last but not least, it seems like Halloween really does not want to end here on Golden Finds. I keep finding unique pieces to bring home. So I did pick up the 3 pieces that I found at Goodwill, and that are the jack-o'-lanterns. So like, okay, look at this. That's good. This is so awesome. I just fell in love with them instantly. You all know how I love Halloween, and you all know how I love pumpkins. So these hold little tea light candles in the back. So I just thought these are gonna look so gorgeous, and there's something about them that really just give off almost like a very high-end look. I almost had to do a double take before I checked the bottom. And I'm like, are these from Pottery Barn or Kirkland's? Because they just look very good. But they are from Home Goods. They were priced at $5.99 for the big one, and of course it couldn't leave its friends behind, and these were priced at $3.99 each. These were also from Home Goods, and they also hold a tea light. Now these, the only difference is that these two are gold in color. There is no orange, but they combine so well with the bigger one, so I didn't mind. It's, you know, it'd be absolutely perfect. But that was it for today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you saw in the walkthrough that you would have picked up for yourself, or what items from the haul were your favorite. As always, make sure you guys are hitting the notification bell so you're always notified when a new video drops weekly, and make sure you hit the like button and the hype button if it's an option for you before you exit today's video. I will catch you back here on our next video premiere. But make sure that you are also, yes, you watching are out there as well, you know, thrifting. You need a thrift. Go to the thrift store, find lots of treasures for yourself. You just never know what you might come across. Make it a day, make it a few hours. Just find the time to sneak away and go to the thrift store, because you will most likely not regret it if you find something super amazing. I will see you guys next time, and happy thrifting.